I would say that the best moment in my career would have been, I'd say, signing for Arsenal in 1990 was massive for me. A lot of pressure coming in because the fans loved Johnny Lukey. And there was actually, Arsenal tried to sign me about 2 months before the end of the season, and it fell through. So I put my cards on the table. Everybody knows I want to go to Arsenal, and then everybody knew that they were trying to get John out, and the fans loved John. So there was a lot of pressure when I first went to Arsenal, but through my performances, won them over. So that was the biggest point in my league career, I should say. And then the biggest point in my England career was Euro '96. I think from then it just really took off. Had a decent tournament, and it was great. It's great for the country, and it all being at Wembley as well, which was just a dream come true. It's something that I'll never ever forget. And I've played at Wembley. I've won FA Cups at Wembley. So I've been up the steps and raised the trophy and things like that. But Euro '96 was just really special.
That penalty save against McAllister Moss. I think everyone remembers just you turn around afterwards and you can see the picture in the yellow jerseys.
Exactly.
And everyone running up to you.
Yeah, but the save against Scotland, like I say, was from Gary. And the funny thing that I remember about that is that straight afterwards, Tony Adams come up and grabbed me and give me a kiss on the cheek, and I was like, "Get off!" Because Tony gave me the kiss because he gave the penalty away. He was rather relieved, I should say.
And what do you think about how Tony's doing at Pompey at the moment?
Tony at Pompey is doing well. I think he took over a difficult job. It's difficult enough having to follow Harry Redknapp, but obviously he's gone into Portsmouth. They haven't got a lot of money, but he's settling into it. When he first went in, I was watching a few of his interviews, which were a little bit shaky, and he was dodging questions. But I've seen a few recently, and he's getting a lot more confident and is fitting into the job even more now. And I wish him all the success.
Do you have any regrets about your career? Any moments you look back on?
Regrets about my career?
Things you'd rather have done, or?
Obviously, there's the Ronaldinho goal and the Nain goal. I wish I'd been waiting in the top corner.
Yeah.
But that's part of my history and part of my makeup now. But you can't go back and say I wish I did this or did that. At that time you did it for a reason. It's like when Eddie Gray told me that I weren't good enough at age 19. He did it for a reason. I proved it was the wrong reason, but people make decisions at that moment in time. And as far as my career goes, I've got no regrets. Recently, I've been doing. I did the ice dancing tour. I did the show 3 years ago now, and enjoy that. I enjoy ice skating. I used to do it as a kid, just messing about. I was never taught or anything like that. Just go to the local ice rink in Sheffield and mess around and try and show off to the girls and stuff like that. And then, like 26 years later, I get back on the ice and do the ice dancing show. I used to get loads of stick off my mates and stuff like that, and I used to say, right, you try it first and then come and tell me how easy it looks.